Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So let me introduce myself first. I'm Suhartini. The people call me Tini. So today we would like to explain what is theoretical concept of discourse and of course what is actually discourse analysis. So firstly, we would like to break up what is concept and theories because theoretical concept is consists of two words. So concept is a common idea to explain something, and then a theory is like a tool to guide us to analyzing something. For example, we would like to research a student English and literature department about advanced to how interesting they are when they want to study about English. So we have to hold a theory to guide us what we have to do next. So we can, for example, uh, because I said theory is a tool. For example, Muslim have a Quran to do something, so they can distinguish what is the best a manner, what is the bad, or what is the good manner. So we can distinguish and we can consider what we have to do in the next. That's all. Next, what do we have to learn in discourse analysis? So as the lecturer said in the past, that when we want to learn discourse analysis, we just know two rules. That is theories and practical. So when we want to learn about the theories, we just looking for into sources. It's like on internet, and then in a library. It's like a linguistic from the expert proposed for us. So like linguistic, we know macro linguistic and micro linguistic. So we can search in the library or on internet. That's all. The next is where is the word. So the next is where is the word discourse historically defined. Based on what I have read a little bit about discourse, historically the word discourse is from the Latin. Discourses. Discourses, it means a speech, a conversation, or talking like directly in the human. So we can having a conversation each other. It is include discourse, and of course discourse is like it covers many terms in linguistic. So it can be used in another material about anthropology, sociology, psychology. So there is some definition about discourse analysis, but in based on the perspective of historically, that's what I said before. Next, we have what the virtual sources say about discourse. So when you want to when you want to look for what is discourse in some sources like on the internet, we have to know about. There are a lot of definition about what is discourse. For example, in PPT, Cambridge Online Dictionary say discourse is communication in speech or writing, and in this dictionary.com, discourse denotes communication of talk by words. Example, talk and conversation. Online Dictionary, discourse is written or spoken communication. Predictionary.com, discourse is verbal communication in speech or writing. And the last Merriam-Webster.com, discourse is verbal exchange of ideas, especially conversation. So all of that, we can conclude that Cambridge Dictionary, Oxford Dictionary, Merriam-Webster, it's that dictionary is like conversation, whether it's from writing or speaking directly from another people. That's all. So when you want to know about something, we have to write all of the sources, and then we make conclusions so we can know what is actually discourse analysis. So next we have, can you identify mutually short concept between the two sources of definition? We have explained about the sources on in the internet and the sources of individual. And then in the PPT we have three concept. Linguistic process where it's like communication, writing, speaking. We can analyze discourse analysis by the three elements. And then linguistic product. Linguistic product, for example, is speech, writing, spoken, written, text, sentence, linguistic expression. So the product of linguistic in this case is speech, writing, spoken, and the three is linguistic quality. So in linguistic quality, we can analyze it by using grammatically. So grammatically, it's like the structure of language. We can analyze by using a structure. It's like structure in sentence, subject, verb, object, something like that. And the next we will explain about what is discourse. So I think there is no problem with that because we have explained what is discourse. So I repeat that discourse analysis formulate its use of language, whether it's from the writing or conversation with other people. I think so there is no problem with that. And we will next, what do virtual sources say about discourse analysis. So before we have explained also, and I think there's no problem. I just repeat what is sources say about discourse. Wikipedia.com, discourse analysis or discourse studies is a general term for a number of approaches to analyzing writing, vocal or sign language use, or any significant semiotic event. I think it's the same, but yeah, I think it's same. And also discourse analysis is something defined as the analysis of language beyond the sentence. So in discourse analysis we can practice to analyze something with the theory that we have learned before. And next, of course, this is what individual sources linguistic say about discourse, because you know the linguistic say about discourse analysis is there are a lot of experts have this definition about that. And I think if I read all of this, I think it will be spend the time. So I just read one definition that stops. Discourse analysis refers to the attempts to study the organization of language above the sentence or above the clause, and therefore to study larger linguistic units such as conversation, exchange, or written text. So language has a structure from phoneme, words, clause, phrase, sentence, paragraph. So it's a structure, it's organization by their form. So yeah, we have to know all of that. Next we have, can you identify mutually shared concept between the two sources of definitions? So the sources is from linguistic, and then on the internet we can identify 4 things: linguistic analysis, 2 analysis attempts. It's like, yeah, we can analysis. For example, we use a traditional structure and a function. And the linguistic process is how the organization of language. For example, I have told you about the structure of language. We use a grammar. And then linguistic product, the product of linguistic is written text, spoken, conversation, for example, as speeches in the public speaking. So it's very wonderful to identify directly. The linguistic quality, is we can found interpretation or translation about, yeah, how it can interpret the discourse. And the last is what can be expected from doing discourse analysis. What the student can are able to safe in this subject. So the students are able to examine thematic link in written text or in spoken interaction, and then to analyze structure, discuss whether discourse can be classified as belonging to particular register or genre, culturally and linguistic distinct form. In another subject, I have explained about how we analyze or interpret by using grammar, and I see two techniques to interpret, and of course we have to break the sentence, and we classification the part of speech, like where's the noun, where's the subject, where's the verb, and we have to know the function of the label, all of that. So yeah, it's very difficult to analyzing by using grammar. So I think that's all my explanation for this course analysis. I hope you guys can understand what I say, and may I get in the session. So thank you very much for watching my video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye.